Hey everybody, it's Tommy again with a better time, and I got one here, people, that tell you what, I don't know. Good luck trying to look this thing up. This is really, I don't know. This one is hard to really do some homework on. If you see some stuff and you want to enlighten us, you absolutely can do that. We love to hear. We love catching any kind of knowledge or wisdom or anything from other people. But this is a Solar, and that is not to say it's a solar watch, because it is not. The name of the watch brand is Solar, and this watch never got worn, which is really kind of amazing. There's no paperwork with it, which is kind of sad, because it really is, it's new old stock. This watch has never seen any action whatsoever from anybody, and for that reason, people, I'm going to put on some gloves. After all, this might be your watch. I doubt you want me fingerprinting this thing up, but this is a Superautomatic, and so it's got I believe this is a 30 joule movement. I'm almost 100% sure on that. Let's see here. It is a 30 joule automatic. It has a date function. Fortunately, people, these because of the fact that the dial has just about no lume. No, it doesn't. It's actually just hollow ends. So there's no lume on this watch, which has fortunately just kept it absolutely perfect. It is an automatic. It's been sitting in the box, so I'm just going to give it a bit of a wind to get this movement started. And then let me make sure there's no fingerprints on this thing. I assume that Noah hasn't touched it, but I always want to make sure. That is just in ridiculous shape. And I don't think you're looking at lume there, people. I think you're looking at hollow hands. And the proof in that is that the dial is just, perfect. It has a date function in the 3 o'clock. The red arrow there on the hand. The case is, this thing has just never been touched. Absolutely never been touched. The band, everything about it. This thing, I don't know how or, what gets somebody to buy a watch and put it away, but it's exactly what happened. This came out of Canada in a collection that we purchased, but just virtually untouched, not worn by anybody. This is an opportunity for somebody to get their hands on a Superautomatic as if you bought it brand new back in the day. Again, there is just, obviously there shouldn't be anywhere. It's never been worn, but there is no place on here that has even a mark. All of the functions work exactly how they are supposed to. The keeps great time, and the date function still works perfectly, exactly how it is designed to do. Just, if you're into vintage, Superautomatics. They were there was a lot of them by a lot of different names, because everybody and their brother back in the day were making a Superautomatic. This one is under the name Solar. We have about 5 or 6 different watches from Solar, but I've never been able to find a comparable watch when I looked this up. The Superautomatics, apparently, it's either really rare, but do your homework, see if you can find one. But you want an opportunity to own a Superautomatic that hasn't been ravaged by time. This one is definitely that watch. A beautiful sweep second hand, and just pristine in a way that very few things are. The case back, nobody has ever abused this case back trying to take it off, which really is a blessing. There are pictures of the movement that you can see on the store, and of course this comes in the box, which is a sort of a velvet kind of a display deal. Even the box has remained really in excellent condition. But you talk about a time capsule. This watch is listed at $500, and of course, we're always taking offers. So you want a super automatic, you want one of those beautiful 30 jeweled movement automatics in just pristine shape that no one has ever worn. You can hunt them down by a lot of different manufacturers. They were, again, a dime a dozen. I mean, there were so many different companies that made super automatics. I don't know how many we have in the store right now, but we probably have 20 or 30. But we don't have any on anyone other than this that was never worn. So this is the Solar super automatic date. People, this is a shot. Own a watch no one else ever put on. I say every watch tells a story. Well, you can start the story on this watch because no one else has. I'm Tommy with A Better Time, and we will see you on the next watch. God bless.